back to Bianca's Tarot. Today I have a very interesting reading. I don't think I've done a reading specifically like this, but basically the topic of this pick a card is what was the purpose of a certain connection that's on your mind? Why did it happen? Why did you guys meet? What was the point of it all? So I want to just delve into that. We do have 3 piles for this pick a card. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So pick which heart you feel drawn to, and then we'll start. All right, so pile 1. I'm just gonna pull tarot first and then do the oracle messages later. But let's just see, what was the purpose of this connection? What was the purpose of this connection? So I have Page of Swords. It just flew out, so I'm gonna take it. Page of Swords flew out. Ooh, we have 2 of Cups. King of Pentacles. I'm already feeling like a soulmate type of energy. I do feel like you and this person are soulmates on some level. I haven't really gotten into it yet, but I do feel like a soulmate type of energy here. Okay. So Page of Swords. I don't know. Queen of Cups. I feel like you were teachers for each other. Page of Swords tells me this is an energy about a learning dynamic. So I don't know if this person taught you things literally or vice versa, but I feel like with the Queen of Cups as well, like there's an energy of you and this person meeting very young. I don't know if it was like, I don't feel like you met this person as an adult. Like you had to have met this person in like your teen years, or like maybe even younger than that. But I feel like you met this person very young. So there's something about like a learning and teaching each other something, but specifically like around a certain age, I'm hearing. And I feel like this person, I'll just say I think you were really more of a teacher for this person, in terms of like their heart chakra. Okay, because I feel like this person is very immature, or at least when they met you, they were really immature. This person was kind of like really wild and free and impulsive, but I feel like there was something about this connection that taught them to be a bit more grounded. And I feel like you guys were mirrors for each other, like literally, like you mirrored stuff in them and vice versa. See how she's like looking in the mirror at herself? Like I feel like you guys showed each other stuff about, like, you guys were mirroring each other a lot throughout this dynamic, okay? Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel a teacher energy for each other. I do feel a soulmate energy for sure. And I feel like a mirroring. Like I feel like you guys mirrored each other on a lot of levels. This could have been someone where you felt like when you met them, there was like an instant connection. Like I feel like there's a strong emotional like bond here. And I feel a lot of like synchronicities or something with you guys meeting. And I specifically feel this person was very young when they met you. Like I feel like a young energy. I don't feel like 30s or 40s or even late 20s. I get like earlier than that. King of Pentacles. Yeah, we also have Justice. I feel like you both helped each other grow in a sense of like becoming more mature. And I'll pull some cards for how they feel toward you now, but I feel like the overall purpose of this connection was for growth, was for maturity, was for mirroring. And I definitely feel I don't usually say that a lot, but it was a soulmate of yours, and you were a soulmate to them, and you came into this life under a contract of mirroring each other. And I think this person is very different from how you guys met. I don't think this person is the same type of person. I feel like they've been forced to kind of mature, and I feel like again there's like a mirroring type of dynamic here We have the Two of Swords. I feel like you helped wake up this person and they helped wake you up too. I feel like, I don't know if there was like denial or like an immaturity on both parts when you guys met, but I feel like you guys shook each other up and forced each other to like really like mature. I'm getting just this mature energy, okay? Yeah, I feel you both helped each other grow, and no matter what circumstance that was, it was like a mirroring lesson. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Lessons don't always have to be negative, but we started off from the page and we ended up as a king, and that comes with growth. So I think you and this person helped each other grow into a more mature person, a more wise person, under a soulmate like contract, okay? I don't know the dynamic, but if you already are, if you're still with this person, I do feel like they are committed. If you're not, I do feel like this person still feels this connection with you. So let's just get energy about, let's get more cards about the energy here. What was the purpose of this connection for pile 1? Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. Get ready to be wined and dined. Date night. Expect to hear from them soon. I don't feel like you and this person are over, to be honest. On an energetic level, I still feel a bond here. So I don't think this is something that's over and done with. Even if it is, technically, you guys are still linked to each other. If you're still with it, if you're still in communication or in contact with this person on some level, I do feel good things for the connection, because I feel like a lot of growth and maturity is happening on both parts. So I see it kind of like you guys are both like maturing, which is going to help the dynamic. But if you're not with this person, I feel like they've changed a lot since things have, I don't know, it could be, again, this is a general reading, but I feel like this person has evolved a lot. And I feel like you've evolved a lot, and I feel like they are gonna actually message you one day. I don't know when, but I feel communication. I feel this person still thinks about you. I feel like this person still feels a bond with you. There's still a link here. I don't feel like it's done and over with. I feel a lot of emotions here, and I feel a soulmate energy. I mean, I have every sign here. I have air, water, earth, predominantly air or earth though. How does this person feel towards pile 1? I lied to you. I never want to feel that way again. You can't come with me. I feel this person like had a way, unfortunately, maybe of lying to you. I feel like they're taking accountability for lying to you. I feel like they don't want to feel certain things that you pulled from them again. And I feel, despite maybe, especially if you're not in contact with this person, despite them feeling like that, I do feel, yeah, at the base we are more alike than I admit. I do feel like this person still feels a bond with you. Almost telepathically. I don't know. Like I don't feel like this connection is like done. It feels like there's still some energy there. It's still alive in some way. But yeah, the purpose of this connection was for a learning. It was for a mirroring, and I still feel something is energetically strong between you and this person. So I would overall conclude this as a soulmate. That's what it feels like to me, a soulmate like energy. Yeah, like you guys are always linked. Okay. This energy to me kind of feels like the movie One Day, or the show One Day. There's a movie and a show now. The story is a bit similar, the way I pick it up energetically, so I'd recommend you guys check out that. It might not be everyone's story. Please don't bitch in the comments. It's a general reading, but that's what I get. You've taught this person a lot of hard life lessons, or maybe easy life lessons, who knows, and they've taught you things. So it's a student-teacher dynamic here, and not in the literal way. Gosh, not in the literal way. Please don't take my words too literally. I just mean in the spiritual aspect. Like, there's things you're learning from them. There's things they've learned from you. And there's still a bond there. I don't care what anybody says. There's still something between you and this person. So I'm going to conclude it with that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. All right, pile 2. Let's get into the energy of this reading. What was the purpose of this connection? Why did it happen? What was the purpose of it? So we have Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the World. So the thing I'm getting here, Ace of Wands is about trying new things, passion, travels, like you know, really embracing. I think of the card of like you know, fun. You know, I do feel a strong passionate vibe already. And we have 2 travel cards here, so there could be an indication of some distance between you and this person. I don't know if something was long distance or someone traveled a lot, but I am getting something. Maybe you're not from the same area. I don't know. I'm getting something about distance. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords, the World, King of Wands. I don't know why distance plays a theme in this pile. I feel like the purpose of this connection was to help someone kind of it's kind of like, I don't know if this person did this to you or you did this to them, but I feel like someone needed to realize that there's more out in the world for them. I don't know if, like, I feel like there's something about you teaching this person that there's so much more to, like, there's so much more, there's a lot in the world that they, you know how, like, we just go about our day-to-day lives and we're so disconnected from everything else happening in the world. Like, I feel like there's a lesson in here, like, where you showed them, or maybe they showed you, that there's more to life than, like, what you know. I don't know if you guys come from different backgrounds as well too, or there's something about, like, kind of like you kind of opening this person's eyes up into things that they never really thought they could be open to. And I think the purpose of this connection was to teach someone that there's more out there in the world than they might realize. I don't know if this person took you on trips or you guys talked about going to different places together. Like, I just get this kind of like Sagittarian type of like energy of, like, you know, you don't have to stay limited. And I feel an encouraging energy too. Like, I feel this was talked about, maybe moving somewhere one day, or doing something new, or getting out of your own way, or, like, you know, I feel like the purpose of this connection was to teach someone that, like, they don't just have to stay the same. They don't just have to stay small. Like, they can be bigger and they can go wherever they want to go. I just feel like you guys are meant to teach each other. I feel like you guys are meant to teach each other. I think in some weird way, both of you never thought you'd meet a person like each other. So you kind of were refreshing to that person in a lot of ways, and they were refreshing to you, you know? And I do feel like with the 5 of Swords, there could have been a lot of arguments or disagreements or things that weren't said with things that weren't expressed the best way. It could be still happening between you guys, like a communication problem, or maybe there's not communication. But nonetheless, the World and the King of Wands, I feel like, especially, I have to say, you guys open this person's, like, mind up to things that they never thought they'd be open to. Okay, so, like, I'm getting this energy. I don't really know what to call it. I mean, I don't, I'll be honest, like, I don't really feel like soulmate energy here. I feel more of, like, almost like, I'm trying to think of, like, a movie or a show I can think of, but, like, I think this person came into your life to teach you about all the other possibilities in the world that you haven't, that maybe at the time you weren't open to. And I think that's, like, really what Spirit is pointing to here, because we have the King of Swords, King of Wands. Like, these are all knowledgeable people. I feel like this person was meant to like add, like give you like a different perspective on the world and like knowledge on things. It doesn't feel like a twin flame or a soulmate thing, but it doesn't feel like insignificant either. I just feel like that's what it's mainly going for. We also have the Two of Pentacles. Like I feel like this person taught you to have more fun, or wanted you to just like, and if it's not that, this person could have pushed you into thinking that way, pushed you into thinking like, you know what, like fuck it, like I'll just do it. Like I just feel like there's someone here that's maybe a bit more extroverted, or you know, wanting to explore. And I feel like that's why this connection came along. It's gonna sound like the weirdest thing, but the only thing I could think of is like Shrek and Donkey. Shrek and Donkey, how like Shrek is like maybe like, you know, he's like likes his routine, and Donkey comes along and he's like, let's do this and let's do that. And like I just get this like that type of dynamic here. It's not soulmate again, it's not twin flame. It's not even karmic. I really don't have the word for it, but that's just like what I'm picking up here, okay? And we also have Justice here as well, okay? So I want to see what the cards pick up in terms of this dynamic. Another movie that comes to mind is Eat, Pray, Love. That movie, she decides to just pack her bags and like leave, and she does come across, I think James Franco, he played like a temporary like boyfriend for a while. This connection feels very temporary, but not in a bad way. It feels more light. It feels very free. This feels more like a friendship to me than like a serious commitment of some sort. And it feels like someone that's meant to teach you to kind of just like be a bit more open-minded to the things in this world. Like that's really what I'm getting. And if that's not how you're taking it, I think that's how you've impacted this person. So let me keep pulling cards here. Purpose of this connection, can I get for pile 2? So we have communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Oh my God, you will be traveling soon. Vacation. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah, you guys are definitely meant to meet. I just feel like this person is coming along into your life more as like a friend, or was meant to be more of a friend, and meant to just show you to just have a bit more fun and like kind of just like let loose and things like that. This definitely could be a fire sign. I'm picking up Leo, Sag, Aries. I'm just getting that type of storyline here, okay? I also feel like this connection was also meant to kind of help you realize something was off with your communication skills as well. I don't know if that's gonna resonate for everybody, but I'm getting that as well. Okay, how does this person feel towards pile 2? This energy I'm picking up on. I pretend that I don't care, okay. I don't know what to say. I hope you're happy for me. I'm not sure where you guys stand now. I mean, if you are already in contact with this person, I feel like this person, this dynamic is definitely meant to be more of like a friendship at the moment, and like where you guys kind of just have your own freedom. This person is big on their freedom as well. They don't like to be told what to do and things of that nature. If it's someone you're not in contact with, I feel like this person has a lot of like throat chakra issues. Like they don't know how to deal with conflict and communication and confrontation. So I feel like they do want to talk to you, but they don't know what to say. And I think they pretend that it doesn't bother them, but it does. And I think they hope that you're wishing them well. They hope that there's no beef or anything like that. Yeah, it's funny. At the base I have, I do wish you well. So yeah, I think this person, you know, they're a bit awkward when it comes to communicating and like dealing with the hard things in life. I feel like this person really likes like things to be light and easy breezy and things like that. So there's some pros and cons to that, but I feel like that's what they were meant to really bring to you, like kind of like that kind of perspective on life. And it does not feel like anything heavy to me. This doesn't feel like a long lasting lover. Like it feels like it's like, you know, like it felt to me, this feels like something like not a vacation, but like someone you would meet like through passing, yeah, like it was a great experience, and you know, that's it. You know, like it doesn't have to be too heavy, this pile to this dynamic. It just feels like something that could have been a friend, or something that's just like, okay, we had that experience and that's that. And I am getting something with distance as well. So for some of you, this could have been like a long distance thing. And the beauty in long distance friendships and long distance relationships, I find, is that it's so cool to connect with people that you would have normally not connected with, because maybe they're not in your town. So the idea of like you could be perfectly compatible with someone that like lives miles and miles away, maybe countries away, like who knows. That's kind of fascinating, and those connections can teach us that, you know, there's more to life than just staying in one place all the time, or staying in a certain mindset, or judging people based off of our own experiences, and we haven't really explored the world and really navigated the world. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Definitely not, you know, again, these are general readings, so it might not resonate with everybody, but that's what I'm picking up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, so pile 3, let's get into it. What was the purpose of this connection? Pile 3, let's get into it. What was the purpose of this connection? Pile 3. So we have 6 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like someone here was a people pleaser, or like a overgiver. I don't know if it was you or them. Could be both of you, I don't know. But I get this energy of like someone not having strong boundaries. 6 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. King of Swords. A lot happening here. So I do feel like there is a lesson here in like self-esteem. So 6 of Pentacles, I think there's a very giving dynamic here. I don't know if you gave this person a lot, or maybe this person feels like they gave a lot to you, but I feel like this connection came in around the time where someone really could have needed a friend or needed support, and I feel like someone here just gave and gave, and that's kind of like what started off this dynamic, like how caring and kind someone was. And Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, I do get a feeling of I don't know if someone here had children as well. I don't know if you had children or they had children, or maybe there were talks of children, but I feel like someone here really saw a future and like wanted to pour into this and grow, and it feels genuine on both parts, to be honest. Like I don't feel like someone was like, yeah, I can't wait for this to not work out, because I have the 10 of Swords, and I feel like this dynamic out of all the piles ended very sourly, or is in a sour place. 10 of Swords, King of Swords. I want to kind of delve deeper into why that is, but I'm getting a lot of energy here of like you guys pouring into each other, or someone pouring more into the other person, like someone putting more effort than the other person, basically. And I don't think anyone here wanted things to end badly or things to turn sour, but it just did. So I'm gonna dive deeper into it. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Okay, so this just fell out. 3 of Swords, reverse. 7 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Unfortunately, what I get, 3 of Swords reversed, is a card of like trying to heal from heartbreak, recovering from heart chakra stuff. I feel like the purpose of this connection was to teach someone how to like kind of open up their heart and open up like it's weird. I'm trying to, because there's you and this person are very complicated to me. It feels very complicated, so I'm trying to find the right words. I want to really reinforce that I don't think anyone came in here with like a narcissistic intention, because I don't know if some of you are thinking of that word or this person views you that way. I think there were pure intentions here, but I think someone here overgives and it causes like resentment or something. Like I get this energy of like someone tally marking all the things they did for the other person or something like that. And I feel like that's not a healthy way to go about relationships. So I don't know if you were doing this or this person was doing this, but I feel like it caused a lot of issues between you guys. And I think that whoever is more of the masculine energy here is hurting more from this, because I think whoever's the more masculine energy, so if you identify that energy, it could be you, but whoever's the more masculine in this dynamic is still very hurt from this. I feel like they feel let down, betrayed. They feel like things with you and them are at a dead end. But I think this dynamic really stems from a lot of heart chakra stuff, and some heart chakra problems, people are closed off, some people are way too open, they're way too giving, and it's just not balanced. So because someone's heart chakra wasn't balanced, I think it caused this kind of like dynamic of like tension, which is unfortunate, because I feel like you and this person actually do really care for each other. Like I feel like there's good here. It's not all trash. It's really not. But I think somewhere along the way, like someone's kind of own self-esteem problems and people-pleasing problems like ruined this in a sense, or tainted it. And I do feel some tension still lingering between you and this person. Like I don't feel like things are cool. It's very different than the last spread I did for pile 2. This person could be an earth sign. I have a lot of earth here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be as well, but I have a lot of earth energy here. And this person, if they're the male energy here, they're feeling very, very like shitty. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. I feel like the purpose of this connection was to teach someone how to like, I feel like the purpose of this connection was, I'm hearing a quote. It's like, sometimes, like, I feel like there's sabotage here. Like, to not ruin a good thing, you know. Relationships are very fragile. Connections are very fragile. And they can be tainted very easily, even when there's good intentions. This feels very karmic to me. I feel like this is a karmic type of connection. If you don't know what that is specifically, you can Google it. But this is a very karmic connection, and I feel a lot of hurt still here. I don't feel like things are fine. So let's get some oracle messages about the dynamic. What are some oracle messages here? Problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Someone could have had an addiction problem in general, or issues with gambling in general when this connection occurred. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over, move on. Someone else, someone in the middle, someone is trying to sabotage this. Yeah, I'm not really liking this, because I feel like, again, the Six of Pentacles, I really do feel like you and this person felt something very real at some point. And I feel like that there was compatibility, like all those cute things. But I feel like someone's own self-esteem issues, someone's problems, especially if this was a relationship. Unfortunately, there could have been cheating, you know, Ten of Swords with the someone else card. There could have been someone who was a bit greedy here, who maybe this is a dynamic where someone here is a giver and the other person is just a complete taker, who knows. But I am getting this energy of like, I gave so much to you, and what did I get back? Like, I get that feeling. So to me, unfortunately, the story here is like, I feel like there was some, sorry if you hear my stomach, I'm hungry, I didn't eat yet, but There was something pure in the beginning, but because of someone's own, you know, low vibration, maybe both of you, who knows, it just tainted it, you know. I feel like it's been tainted. And it feels very karmic to me. I just feel like there was a lesson here in like not over giving and not kind of like, I think there's a lesson here in just like how powerful it is to heal before you kind of dive into something, because I definitely don't feel like, to be honest, I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like either of you were healing when this happened or were healing certain things. Like I feel both of you had like a heart chakra thing, and it kind of just resulted in that. And it's not to say that you need to be perfectly healed for, you know, things to work, but when you're healing, you're self-aware, and when you go into connections when you're not self-aware, it just turns into a lesson rather than something more long lasting because of someone's own problems. How does this person feel towards you now, pile 3? I don't trust you. Yikes. I'm not coming back. I love myself enough to walk away. This person is very bitter. Like, I don't think they're happy with you at all. I feel like this person prefers to keep the door closed on things. I don't think they want to fix things with you. If you're still connected to this person, I feel like they hold a lot of resentment towards you. If you're not, I think this person just wants things to just completely be done with. And I think they assume you were kind of manipulative, or you were the one playing games, or like they're putting the blame on you on some level. Whether that's justified or not, I don't know. But they kind of spin it back on you, and they kind of just want it to be done with. Like, they're like, okay. Like, I don't think they want to fix anything. Like, I feel like they just accept that it's, like, just to shit. So, this is karmic. I don't think this is meant to be a long-lasting thing. It's a lesson. And that's what it was. The purpose of this connection was karmic. It was a lesson on heart chakra work and what we attract when that's not in a, you know, certain vibration. And to not over-invest or over-give, okay? So that could be for you or for them, maybe for both of you, who knows? But I will say this person is very upset still, and I think they feel betrayed or let down by you. They kind of look at you as the one that kind of like played a huge part in the ending. So I don't feel positive vibes here, but that's the lesson. It's karmic. It's a karmic connection overall, to put a pin in it. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate the support on here. Let me know what you think of this reading in the comments, and I'll see you guys.